welcome everybody. Thank you for joining us for episode 5 of Crafty Fun with Friends. And we're pretty excited, but also pretty nervous for this episode because I don't know how we all agreed to this, but we did agree to play Pick, Skip, or Craft again. And so I hope those who are joining us live are ready to join in on the fun and ready to be kind to us with your suggestions. As you're coming in, please do say hi in the comments and let us know where you are joining from. And today we have 2 friends joining. You all probably already know these ladies. So we have Kim of at Kim.Kreates on Instagram and at Stampergirl here on YouTube. So while these ladies introduce themselves, let me go ahead and drop their links if you want to go head on over to their social media and check out all of the fabulous creations that they share. Kim, do you want to introduce yourself?
Hi, everybody. I'm Kim at Kim Kreates, and I'm super excited to be here with all of you. Please be nice to us.
Hi, guys. This is Dolly from Stampergirl here at YouTube. I can't believe we're on episode 5. I'm like, this is exciting. I can't wait. And yes, please be good.
Did you see Jay's comment? He said he misread that it's Pick, Sip, or Craft.
I will be sipping, but it will be on my coffee.
Oh, coffee would have been a great idea. That I might need a little bit of that to pull through here. Jay, to answer your question, no neon press cards, please. We're gonna veto that. Monica, welcome from Arizona. Meg, welcome from Michigan. Stacy says that she can't wait to hear Stampergirl giggles. Yes. Don't worry.
Oh boy.
It's coming. Jay, there we go. Jay is from the frozen tundra known as Wisconsin. Welcome. Heather's from Southern Florida, I believe. Yes,
Harry's
South Florida.
here.
I was right. It's going to be 30 degrees tonight. Wow. In Florida. I didn't know that. Yeah. Crazy.
Oh, my parents are going to freeze. Oof.
Oh, your parents are in Florida?
Yes, they are. They're not South Florida. They're about an hour east of Tampa. an hour west would be in the Gulf. Well, an hour east.
You could have said it, and I would never, I wouldn't have the foggiest idea. I would just be like, oh, okay, neat. Welcome, Sean Davis. Cindy says, well, I think it is afternoon where you are, so maybe coffee is appropriate. But it is 5 o'clock and cold here in Ohio. Welcome, Cindy from Ohio. All right. Lakeland. Where's Lakeland? I don't know where that is.
Just east of Tampa, west of Orlando.
Oh, how are you so familiar with Florida?
Because I worked in Lakeland and lived in Tampa.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Was that like a long time ago, or?
Yeah, it was quite a while ago.
Oh, cool.
Also, they're about 2.5 hours away from my parents. Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's awesome. Yeah, Stacy, I've heard about all the flooding in California. I hope it's not too bad where you're at.
Yeah.
Stacy is joining us from Southern California. Cindy, it's jammy day every day for me.
Yeah, for me too. I'm jammy.
Pretty much. And Lynn, did you know that Barry's here in Washington with us?
No, I did not know that.
Yeah. Barry's
Oh.
in Bellevue.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's so cool. I don't think he's ever. Oh, there we go. Barry, I missed the comment. Wow, we have so many people here from Washington. But Florida represents pretty well too, I think. Hello, Brian. Welcome from Mississippi, correct? Let me know. Kim, did you want to? I can bring up the thing first if you want to talk about it.
Well, you can if you want.
Okay, I'm gonna do it.
All right.
So, Kim here, lucky girl that she is. Welcome, Judith. Check
So
out
I just
that.
came back. Yeah, I just came back from Arizona. I was at Jennifer Dove's Copic Coloring Boot Camp, and this is the haul that I brought back with me. So
Wow.
there are a ton of sponsors, and Jen had a whimsy store there, so it was quite amazing. And I have to say that the sponsor gifts and the giveaways helped make the cost of the event a little more palatable. They were just so incredibly generous.
Yeah, there's a nice close-up. Look at that.
Wow.
Hi, Brian.
Is that not crazy amount of goodness?
Yeah,
I'm drooling a little bit.
I feel like I feel like that's worth the cost. I mean, I don't know the cost, but
yeah. It definitely made that well worth it. I mean, the event itself, the learning and the projects we did really was just incredible, and it was worth every penny. But I mean, the generosity of all the stuff we got, my suitcase was quite heavier when I came home.
yeah. Did you know that you would be getting all of this?
No, I had no idea. And I was with people that had been there before, but nobody warned me. So it was pretty exciting to walk in and see all of that.
Jay,
And it was like,
Kim didn't buy all this. That's like
Yeah.
sponsored gifts.
yeah.
Lots of freebies. I mean,
Yeah.
free in the sense that you don't expect it, but
Yeah.
you do pay
No,
for
we
the
paid for it,
training.
but
Yeah. But
yeah.
I mean, I think it's pretty phenomenal. It does offset, like, like you were saying, mentally.
Yeah.
So I think that's awesome. Plus, I loved all of the photos you were sharing of your coloring, and the final boots that you did were phenomenal.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It was pretty incredible. I was not breathing for about the entire 2.5 hours it took to color them. I won't lie.
Well, I mean, it looked pretty darn amazing, like photographic amazing.
I was proud. I can't lie. I was very proud.
You should
And Barry,
They're
you
perfect.
need to go.
Yeah.
You definitely need to go. If you have the opportunity to do it, it is worth every penny. She does 2 a year. She does one in January, and then she does another one in November. It's in Tempe, Arizona. The hotel gives a great rate. The hotel provided breakfast and lunch, so
I just posted a link in the chat if anyone's interested in looking up. We're not like affiliated. This is just Kim making us feel bad and rubbing it in all the all the goodness. But if you are interested, there's the link to learn more about Jen's boot camp. I just feel like, were you were your hands cramping afterwards? Because you said it was like an insane amount of hours of coloring per day.
Yeah, it was about 11 and a half hours of coloring with breaks. But each day was about 11 and a half hours. It was 4 days.
Wow.
My hands weren't bothering me too much. My shoulders and my neck were a little rough, but we had a massage therapist there, so
Oh
we
my
were able to
gosh.
get massages. Yeah, it was fantastic.
Oh my gosh. Massages too?
Yep,
Okay.
absolutely.
All right. That's enough of that. Let's not rub it in too much there.
Yeah.
All right. So thanks everybody for joining us today. Before we get too far underway, I'm getting better at remembering to say all the YouTube stuff. So if you could please take a moment to like the video, that does help to kind of broadcast out the stream a little bit more so that others who might be interested, it'll show up in their feed. And because I know definitely with the chaos that's about to ensue, I will probably forget to mention that. So please take a moment and just give this live stream a like. If you were joining us on replay, thank you for catching the replay. And I hope that you have fun maybe crafting along with us, because who knows, maybe the live chat audience will be nice to all of us this time around. But totally understand if we get something crazy and wackadoo that you pass on crafting along with us. And for folks who are live, you're in for a treat because you do get to participate in pick, skip, or craft, which is what we are playing today. We played this for the first time in episode 3, and we've changed the rules a little bit, but it's mostly the same. So let me tell you a little bit more if this is your first time watching a pick, skip, or craft episode. So what will we be making? Well, there are 5 parameters to our design brief. We have the card style, we have technique, which can be something like, dry embossing, heat embossing, etc. Object, which could be a physical object or something like a media type of object, like use ribbon or twine, for example. We have color or color combination, and we have attribute. Now, attribute could be something like a particular occasion or holiday, or maybe a particular style to craft to. And the next question you might be asking yourself is, well, who gets to decide all of these things? Well, oh, sorry. I forgot the order of my slides. Next is the rules. So here's a deviation from the first time that we played. And the new rule that we added is that each of us, that is Kim, Delise, and I, get to veto one chat suggestion for color and attribute. So don't even bother with neon, because I'm gonna veto it. But besides that, all of the other rules are the same. So we have to use 4 out of the 5 parameters. Bonus points if we don't use our veto option. Bonus points if we actually craft with all 5 parameters. However, the points are meaningless because this isn't a competition. It's just for fun. And if you're crafting along with us, I hope that you'll share what you make in the Crafty Fun with Friends Facebook group. There's a link to it on this slide, but I'll copy a link into the chat when we're a little bit closer to being done. Monica asks, do you need a lot of markers to participate? No, you can color with any medium you prefer, or lately I've been stamping and not coloring at all, so that's always an option too.
Monica, if
Do
you're
you mean
asking,
with the Gen Dove camp? Oh, I'll let Kim answer that.
yeah. So she actually gives you a list of the colors that you will need. And she probably has it posted now. So you have ages to collect them. It was not a whole ton. I did take my entire collection with me, which was an adventure. But you do not need to have the entire collection. You just take what you have, and she'll also help you choose different colors if you don't have what you need.
That's awesome. And actually, a follow-up question, Kim, does it have to be Copics or can you bring other brands?
You can bring other brands. So Jen is working. Some of you may have seen my posts that I actually, when I did my boots, I used Olo markers, which is a newer brand of markers here in the US. They are amazing. So Jen provides the translation between the Copics and the Olos. The other ones you would probably be on your own for choosing the colors. But the good thing is even with the projects that we did, like the my friend that I roomed with, she'd use different colors almost the entire time. So lots of options.
Okay. Well, that's cool that it's not so strict in terms of what you need to work with.
Yeah. Somebody else was using an entirely different brand of markers while we were there. So the entire time.
Okay. Cool. Because I would probably need to bring my Ohuhus if I were to go.
Yeah.
I don't have enough Copics. Okay, thanks for taking that question. Delise says it's always a competition. Just kidding, she says, but I don't think she is actually kidding.
She's not kidding.
All right. So then oh, I'm missing a slide. All right, we gotta backtrack, folks. Okay. So as I was saying, you might be wondering who gets to pick these 5 parameters, and the answer is that we all get to. So today, Delise gets to pick card style. Kim is going to pick technique. I will be picking the object. And everybody here joining us in the live chat will get to pick color and attribute. And in fact, we're going to have the chat make their selections first. So everybody joining us in the live chat, get your typing fingers ready. And as you type suggestions in the chat, let's start with color or color combination. What I will do is I will start typing. Kim's going to read them off to me, and I'll start typing them in this Wheel of Names website here. So everybody ready in the live chat? Start giving us some color suggestions. So we are taking color suggestions, and it can be a color combo as well. And Kim, I'm ready to type whenever you are.
All right, we've got rainbow.
Yes. Is that all the colors of the rainbow, or we could use any color in the rainbow?
Yeah, good question. I see blue, green +2.
Is that blue green as in blue green one color, or blue comma green +2?
I think it's blue green as a color. Green and pink.
Okay.
Red and green. Cool colors, such as blue, purple, greens.
Like that.
Gray and pink.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah. Gray and blue.
Oh, I love this chat audience.
Purple and teal.
Oh, purple and teal. I've done that combo. Like it, can do.
Warm colors such as red, yellow, and orange.
Love it.
Monochromatic.
We'll save that for attribute.
Oh, okay.
Should we? Or
And then let's see, we got pink and gray. Yep.
because monochromatic would mean we could use any color so long as it's monochromatic.
That's what it sounds like to me.
Okay.
Yellow and gray. Ooh, that would be pretty.
Ooh. I like the oohs and the ahs. Ooh, ah.
All right. Are we good? Shall we spin?
We have a neon in the house.
Neon.
Guess
did I
who
say,
just
folks?
joined us? Brenda just joined.
Brenda.
She's gonna be so disappointed when she reads the new rule.
Somebody in the live chat, catch her up. All right. Okay. Are we good?
Jay said, I saw the most amazing winter painting done totally in Payne's gray. Ooh, I bet that would be beautiful.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Pink and purple. Yeah, Monica came in with pink and purple.
Okay, pink and purple. All right. Okay, so ladies, Kim, Delise, any vetoes? Well, here's the new rule, Brenda. We each get to veto an option.
Yeah, Meg just posted.
This is called the Brenda rule. Okay, so
I actually
Delise,
don't mind any of those colors. I like them all.
Yeah, I thought you would.
Of course you would.
Kim.
Lynn, are you vetoing?
Perhaps not.
Do it.
Well, you're going first.
I veto neon.
Thank you.
No!
I do not care about the bonus points.
And since you took care of neon for us all, my appreciation goes out to you. I'll let everything else stand. All right.
Okay,
Brenda, Delise, Lynn, and I each have veto power for the color and the attributes.
Okay, ready? I'm gonna spin, everybody. Let's see what colors we are going to be crafting with today.
big money.
I don't even know what I'm wishing for. Oh, pink and purple.
I want that yellow. Pink and purple.
All right, I can deal with pink and purple. Okay, now we are going to take suggestions for attribute. So let us know in the chat what attribute we should be crafting with. So I'll flip back here. Attribute, that could be an occasion, that could be, for example, birthday card, or a holiday like Mother's Day. So that is totally lots of different options, different ways you can go there. And Kim, when you are ready, I am ready too.
I am ready.
Okay. Gotta switch over to the wheel. Last time I wasn't on the wheel.
So we have vintage. Valentine's Day.
Oh, yay.
Teen boy's birthday.
That is very specific.
Yeah.
Wait. With the colors being pink and purple?
Somebody
who
better...
Was that a Brenda? Was that a Brenda suggestion?
No, that was Jay.
Jay!
Birthday. Easter.
Ooh, Easter's coming up. That's
Yeah.
nice.
Anybody else?
Any other attributes, folks?
Spring.
Spring is good.
Oh, I like spring.
Thinking of you.
Aw. That's fun.
Mother's Day.
Love it. Oh, most of the chat is being so nice. Thank you.
I know.
All my complaining and whining in advance has really paid off.
Right? Joy.
Love it.
Just a note.
Just a note.
Sympathy.
Ooh.
Anything
good?
else? I think I got them all.
Awesome. Okay.
For Grammy. Is that what that says, Brenda? For Grammy?
Like for your grandmother?
Yeah.
We need clarification on that one. Stacy.
Grandparents' Day. Brenda says.
Stacy. That's funny.
And Barry said cards that are cut out of a shape.
A shaped card. Well, that would be card
Mhm.
style, and that is for Delise
Okay.
to pick today. Kim, was it grandparents' birthday? Is that?
Just Grandparents' Day.
Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Interesting. This is going to be interesting. All right. I think, are we gonna call it good there?
Yep.
All right. So, Kim, anything you want to veto?
No, Delise should be vetoing first.
Okay, Delise, anything you want to? I don't know. Okay, that seems arbitrary, but all right. All right, Delise, is there anything you'd like to veto?
I want to veto the boy birthday.
Yes.
Sorry, Jay.
Thank you. Thank you. Kim.
Grandparents' Day.
All right. Oh,
Sorry, Brenda.
Okay. I'm gonna have to use. I was hoping not to use a veto, but I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna have to. Yeah, vintage. Vintage needs to go. Sorry, whoever suggested vintage. I can't even see the chat, so I don't know. All right. Okay, hold your breath, folks. I'm gonna spin the wheel. Let's see what attribute we are playing with. Oh, a sympathy card. Valentine's.
Hallelujah.
Wow, that was like right on the border. Well, that's super perfect for
Yeah.
like coming right up on Valentine's Day. That's awesome. All right. Well, I hope that oops, sorry about that. Let's see. Flipping back now to the other three attributes. Delise, what style of card are we making?
We are making a corner tuck, or also called snip and tuck, but I thought that was like kind of
We're calling it a corner tuck, and you're gonna show us, right? Because
yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Lord, I hope so.
Yeah, I've never heard of that. Alrighty. a corner tuck card is what we're going to be making. And Kim, what technique do we need to employ?
Hmm.
And are you deciding based on what just happened with color and attribute?
Now I'm going to go with die cut. That was what I was leaning towards in the first place. So either a die cut focal point or a die cut sentiment.
Oh. Okay. Can it be like a shape? Just like a die cut shape?
If that's your focal point.
Okay.
Okay, say it again. What is the technique?
Just die cutting.
Okay.
Either your sentiment or your
cutting.
focal point. Like it has to be
Okay.
central part of the card, I suppose. All right.
Okay.
The object that I chose is a dog.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Because I know you
Really?
have dog stamps, so.
Okay. Okay. Should we go over what the card is?
Yes. So I have
How
the
to make
attributes.
the card?
Yeah. Let me run down the attributes one more time. It's running across the bottom for anyone joining us a little bit late, but here's the recap. The card style we are making is a corner tuck card, whatever that is. Delise is going to show us. The technique we need to employ is die cutting our focal image or sentiment. The object we need to include is a dog. And the colors we are working with are pink and purple. And finally, the attribute for this card is that it needs to be a Valentine's Day card. So, folks in the chat, feel free to craft along with us and design to this design brief as well. And if you finish your card, snap a quick photo of it by the end of the stream. I'll bring up your card live so we can all share and take a peek at what you create. All right, so Delise, do you want to share with us how in the world? Cindy's asking a question. Oh yeah, good question. Can we skip? Yes, absolutely you can. And question to Kim and Delise, are you skipping any of these attributes?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Oh,
Depends if I find a dog stamp that I can. Yeah, I don't know.
Awesome. Cool. Well, I'm excited. And Kim, you're not skipping anything either?
No.
All right. Awesome. This is going to be fun because last time I think we all kind of skipped Baby Girl, but kind of also did it, except for Delise.
We did it. Except for Delise and repent.
For anyone who doesn't know what we're talking about, after the stream is done, check out episode 3 because that was way more crazy than this. So to answer your question, Cindy, yes, you can skip one of the 5. Okay, so Jay, you're so funny. Jay says, should have gotten that corgi stamp set. Guess why I picked dog?
Oh no.
I already have. Oh, let me go ahead and so if everybody has the parameters, those will continue to scroll at the bottom. And I'm gonna bring all of our screens up and check it out, Jay. Do you mean these corgis? And then cows are the girls. Yeah. Okay, Delise, we are ready to learn how to make a corner tuck card.
So for a corner tuck, we are going to need a piece of.
Your camera is still strange.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Thank you.
Sorry, I bumped my
Oh, it's okay.
my iPad. There you go. Okay, so you are going to need a piece of cardstock that is 11 inches wide and 4.5 inches tall. And you're going to need, that's going to be for your base. And then you are going to need a piece of pattern paper that is 2 inches by 6 inches. And then you also, I'm missing one of the measurements. I think the other one is
3 by 4.
2 pieces of, yeah, 3 by 4, 2 pieces of 3 by 4. Yeah. So we're going to start with the actual card base, okay? So first thing that we are going to do is the snip part of the card. And I am going to trim 3.25 inches out of that 4.25 by 11. Okay.
Go
So you're
slow,
gonna
girl,
end.
because we are following. So
Oh. So
please
you're
go
gonna.
slow.
So you're gonna end up with a piece that is 3.25 by 4.5.
4.25.
And a 4.25. Thank you. I always say 4.5. I don't know why. Like
Okay. So just to reiterate, we're starting with 4.25 by 11 along the
by 11.
11-inch edge. Along the 11-inch edge, we are cutting off at 3.25.
Yes, that is correct. I should have mentioned that it was on the 11 side.
Okay. Do we
You're gonna have
have score lines yet or no?
not yet. That's what
Okay.
we're gonna do next.
Wait, hold on a second. I need another sheet.
I feel that it's easier to snip this piece of cardstock and now do the scoring.
Can you tell me where the score line is? Because I'm working off of a card base.
The scoring is going to be at your 5.5 in the middle.
Oh,
of the original.
It is? Okay, then I can use this. All right.
Yeah, because we're going to end up with an A2 card, size card.
Got it. All right.
Jeez. Somebody cannot follow instruction.
Well,
okay.
I just thought I would save time if I started with a card base. Yay, Monica's crafting along with us. All right.
Hey. So now on that piece that is 7.75 by 4.25, we're gonna score on the longer side. We're gonna score at 5.5. So you could have started by just scoring 5.5 of the 4.25 by 11, and then just trimming one of the sides by 3.25. Either way, I just find this so much easier because I tend to not be paying attention to what I'm doing and then cutting both layers.
Oh,
that's my reality.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay.
And how are you doing?
We're gonna let me know when you guys are ready. We are gonna put that aside. We're done with that part.
Okay.
Let me know when you're ready.
Are we keeping?
Yeah.
Do we need? Oh, we are. Okay.
Yes, we are gonna use that piece that we cut. Okay, so don't throw it away.
Okay.
We do need that little piece of pattern paper that is 2 inches by 4 inches. Sorry, by 6 inches.
You're gonna have to wait for me. I haven't chosen my papers.
Okay.
Because how did you choose your papers when we don't know what the colors were?
These are not the papers that I'm gonna use. These papers I just had in here just to show you how to make the card.
Oh, okay.
Because I was ready like that, you know?
You're so prepared. Hey, what were our, let me see, colors need to come back up. Was it pink and purple?
Pink and purple. Mm-hmm.
Pink and purple and Valentine's, yeah? Okay, I got it.
Yeah, these are These are totally not the ones that I'm using. As you can see, there's
Yeah,
no
I was about
purple
to say,
at all.
well, no, you have pink there.
Yeah, I have pink, but no purple.
Yeah.
Hi, Terry. Glad you joined us.
Oh, Terry's here? Yay.
Yeah, Terry joined us. And
Hi,
Stacy, it
Terry.
is 5.5.
Absolutely wrong colors. Stacy, after you cut off, well, you're supposed to cut off 3 1/4.
Yeah, let me repeat the whole thing. So you're gonna start with a 4 1/4 by 11, and you're gonna trim on the long side 3 1/4. And that's you're gonna end up with a 3 1/4 by 4 1/4 rectangle. And you're gonna put it on the side, and then that other longer piece on the long side, you're gonna score at 5.5. Okay, so we are going to end up with an A2 size card, which is 4 1/4 by 5.5.
So, question, if folks
Yes.
can see this. This paper has snowflakes. Can it pass for Valentine's Day? It's so pretty.
Valentine's Day is during winter. In my side of the world. Yeah.
Okay, so that's a yes from you.
That is a total yes from me, but I'm always cheating, or at least you guys say that.
Kim, what are your thoughts? Kim's gonna say no.
I want to see how you make it Valentine's Day. So I'm all for it.
I'm gonna die cut a heart.
What company?
How else?
Okay.
You see, Jay said it snows here on Valentine's Day. 100%.
Yes,
Yeah.
Jay. I'm doing it. I have a backup though.
See?
If folks really want it, I have a backup.
Terry says spring doesn't start until March, so snowflakes are great.
Yay, I love chat. Thank you. Okay, sorry, Delise. I'm gonna catch up real quick.
Heather, we are still waiting for Ms. Lynn to pick up her paper, and we will cut our pattern paper. That is we start with a 2x6.
Okay, thank you. I needed that 2x6.
So I need to know what this card's gonna look like.
Did Kim? Did you pick yours?
Yeah, but yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, I'll Speedy Gonzalez cut here. All right, I'm with you. I'm ready. 2x6.
Okay.
Got it.
So now we're gonna cut that 2x6. We're gonna on the long side. We're gonna do a cut at 4. So you're gonna end up with a 4x2 and a 2x2.
Okay.
Say that part again, Delise.
Yep. On the long side of your 2x6, you're gonna cut at 4 inches, and you're gonna end up with 2 pieces of pattern paper. One that is gonna be 4x2, and another one that is gonna be a 2x2.
Thank you.
And we're gonna do one more cut, okay?
I don't think I've ever made whatever it is you're showing us. All of this, none of this seems familiar. This is fun.
Good, good, good. Yep, just one strip, Meg. That's all we need. Cindy, it doesn't matter which direction your paper is. No worries so far, okay? Because if you look over here, your card could be either a landscape, but it could be a portrait. So make it work. So obviously the longer strip is gonna end up being over this flap. And you can either put it so it's like this, or like this. That's why I said it doesn't matter the direction of the paper. Because your card could be either landscape or portrait, whatever you choose. Okay?
Cool. Cool. So we're setting those
Lynn,
aside now.
Lynn, what's the company of the pattern paper you're using?
TLC Designs.
Oh, that's so cute.
I
Okay.
know, this is my favorite.
Now we're gonna take that little square, that 2x2.
Oh,
And
done with
this is where, this is where some decision in terms of where you want your pattern to go. We're going to cut this diagonally.
Okay.
So you want to know, depending on the way the pattern paper goes, you may want to cut it one way or you might cut it the other way. So that's up to you and if your pattern is directional.
Okay. Wait, so
I'm going to cut it.
Which way?
I'm going to cut it from whichever way you want. Just,
I know, but like if you show us where the cut is, like.
So let me show you.
Yeah.
So this piece, the strip is going to go on top of the flap.
Okay.
This extra piece of cardstock that was the 3 1/4 by 4 1/4 is going to end up here.
Okay.
On top of it, like this. And your triangle that you're going to cut is going to be on this little corner where you're going to tuck in your card.
Oh, okay.
So I really want my stars to be part of that triangle. So I'm going to cut from this corner to this corner just to get these 2 stars.
To leave that bottom right corner. Got it.
So it depends on what you want that triangle to contain. So I'm going to just cut it from corner to corner.
For me, but okay. Not exactly what I would have chosen.
Okay.
Gotta change out my cutting. I need to use my guillotine for this. Sorry, I'm so slow.
That's okay. Guys, in the chat, just put a 1 when you're ready to go to the next, to my favorite part, the gluing phase.
Wait, we haven't used the other piece yet, right?
What other piece?
The other 2x6?
No, there's only 1 2x6. The other one are 2 3x4s that are white.
Why did I cut 2 2x6s? I guess I'm making this card a second time.
Yeah.
That's what it is. That's the spirit.
I'm gonna love it that much.
Right, Jay? It's such an easy way to do. So I always like when people do these cards, but I don't like the flap hanging out. So that little triangle to tuck in the little flap of the image, I think it's such a great idea.
Yeah, totally.
Keeps it all put together, right?
It's pretty fun. Yeah, I'm just trying to find the name of the paper that I'm using. Oh, here it is. Snowy Skies for anyone who is interested by TLC Designs.
I may need that. That's really cute.
You know what I like about their papers is it's actually half of a US letter. So it's a nice oh wait, I lost a corgi.
Don't lose your corgi. Okay.
That's like my whole advantage is that my dog is already colored.
If you see me cutting, I don't know where I put my 3x4s, so I am recutting my 3x4s. That's what I'm doing right now.
Seriously.
I don't know where I put them. Okay.
Oh, what glue? What glue did I recommend, Jay? The Lineco pH Neutral, because that's my fave. Or the Barely Art, that's pretty good.
I love my Barely Art.
Yeah.
Me too.
It's
It's
really
just
good.
expensive is all. Because, oh, there's my little corgi. All right.
Okay.
Okay, I'm ready. Kim, are you ready?
So
Yes.
we are
Although
going
Delise has two.
to what?
What
My
is
two.
your second white piece?
You should have 2 3x4 pieces that are white. You could just have one. It doesn't matter. That you can modify because if you're gonna put a die cut there, that could be your die cut instead of this 3x4.
Oh,
So
interesting.
yeah, this one is
Okay.
a little open. I can't find where I have. There it is.
Yeah. Isn't it fab,
Okay.
Jay? And a really good price point too. Heather, yeah, score was at 5.5. Yep. So cut off at 3 1/4 and then score the remaining piece at 5.5. Yay.
Which one is Jay saying that dries really fast?
Lanco pH neutral. That's the
Oh, okay.
glue I use. It's a bookbinding glue, so it's pretty good.
Okay, so what I'm doing is I am gluing that piece that is 2x4 to the flap.
Okay.
Okay. And I'm not going to glue it right now because I like to color before I glue anything. But one of your white pieces will go on top of that 3 1/4 by 4 1/4. Right?
Oh, maybe I
Like
want this
like
to
this.
Okay.
That maybe that's where your die cut where you want your die cut or something else. So
Well,
you
I
don't
might make
have
it
to.
purple.
Oh yeah, you might make it purple, or you might make it coordinating pattern paper.
Yep.
Like so many things that you could
Wait,
do right now.
did you glue your pattern paper? I thought you said you weren't going to use that.
Oh, darn. Oh well. I guess I'm gonna have to do a second one. Oh.
Sorry, I would have caught you earlier if
You
Uh,
I saw
wouldn't
you
have.
doing it. My bad.
That's okay.
Aww.
It's okay. I will survive. Okay, I like gluing the triangle first, and I am gonna just put a little bit of glue
On the edges?
near the two sides that make the 90-degree angle. So I'm putting glue on this side. I'm gonna put glue on this one, very close to the border. Do not put any glue on the diagonal, okay? And then you're gonna put it all the way in the right corner. If you want, you could put it in the top corner. You could put it here. You could have put it in up here and make it like this. You can actually put both of them and tuck them both, like whichever way you want. Yeah. So you can use the other triangle and put it up in the top, and then you can tuck them both. Yes.
Question. If
What?
I use my heart, it doesn't reach the corner.
Well, you're gonna have to put a rectangle and put the heart on top of it.
Oh, okay. I guess I could do that. Question from the problem child. All right.
I know.
Kim, what papers are you using?
I'm using some photo play papers that I had picked up at the Stamp and Scrapbook Expo last year in pink and purple.
Is it actual Valentine's Day or
no?
You're just making it work.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm using my ATG gun because that tape, I know it's super strong, to glue that 3 1/4 by 4 1/4 to the front of that flap.
Okay. Wait, so where does the second one of those go?
The second one of what?
The second 3x4.
Goes inside a card, so you can write your sentiment.
Oh, but I'm just using white, so
Yeah, so then you don't need it. Yeah.
okay. Got it.
So
Got it.
So one of the white rectangles goes inside. You can glue it there and write your sentiment. I am so sorry, my husband is back.
Oh.
His babies are crying. And then that second 3x4 piece of cardstock goes on the front. That's where you can stamp, put your sentiment. This is where you could do your die cut for this time around. And then when you're going to mail it, all you do is, let me get that one out, is you tuck in that corner and it just stays in place.
Fabulous.
It's very simple, but I kind of like it.
I like it a lot.
You can embellish the heck out of it if you wanted to. Like,
This is awesome.
see? A simple one.
Well, I just like learning new card styles. It's kind of cute.
I might
And
not
I like
be this nice for the
Did you
mystery
make this
craft
up,
salon.
Elise?
No, I actually so I saw this card somewhere in the big vast internet, and then I could not find the card again. And then I went to Split Coast Stamper and found it. And then yesterday when I was looking, and this morning when I was looking to give credit to the person, Split Coast Stamper was down.
Oh no.
I know. I don't know. It was last night it was down. This morning was down, at least for me. I don't know if they just shut down the website. I don't want to start a gossip or anything, but I don't know what happened. So I couldn't find the person to give credit to. But
well, if you do find it later, just let us know and we can.
Yes, and I will add it on. Yes.
Yep. Okay, I think. Cute.
At first, I thought that they were just blocking me from school.
Oh, chat is really quiet. Are folks
They're all
crafting along with
working.
us?
Look, Monica's ready.
Yeah. I think that ready was from a while ago, though. I think this means everybody's crafting along with us. I hope that's what that means, anyway. I'm gonna use.
Well, I'm gonna start my card all over again because I glued that to there.
Yes. We've slowed you down.
Roar.
Where's my triangle? Oh, okay, here. I'm gonna use my other triangle piece on the inside, but on the opposite corner.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah. And since nothing needs to tuck into this one, I'll just glue the whole thing down.
Yeah, use those scraps.
Yeah, exactly, right? Because that other 2x6 piece is gonna have its own triangle pieces, so I don't need to save this. This is cool because you know what? I never do anything on the inside of the cards.
Well, I really like this one because it's really not much more effort. After you do it and you see what it is, you can do it in no time.
Yeah.
You really can.
I like it. Look, Elise.
Look at you.
Isn't it cute? And it's still hidden by the top part.
Uh-huh.
The little
I
corner
like it.
here.
So I think I'm going to be using, oh my God, this paper is old. Is GCD Studios still in business?
Which studios?
GCD. I love their papers.
I have never even heard of.
This is, they were in California. Their papers are like super thin, but they're always double-sided, and one of the sides has this linen texture, and even though the paper is super thin, it's like a very sturdy paper.
Oh, nice. It looks gorgeous.
It is like they always have very graphical
Oh, I love it.
papers. I know. Look at that. That's the one I'm using, purple and pink.
So Meg says working hard. Barry says I am crafting and working hard. Jay says I'm not working. I'm just enjoying the process and snacking.
What's your
I could
snacking?
use a snack. What are you snacking on, Jay?
Yeah.
Cindy says we are working.
Hungry.
Yeah,
I know,
seriously.
me too.
Judith says she's gonna copy me with the corners, I think.
Oh, there you go.
Jay says Kim's color palette is awesome. Yeah, she's got like
Thanks,
multiple
Jay.
mats and layers already going.
Holy
I'll mess
moly.
around.
I'm die cutting my heart. FYI.
Oh, by the way, I'm guessing that we are allowed to use, in addition to purple and pink, we're allowed to use like neutral colors, like black and gold and
I would
brown
say
and.
you can use anything as long as you also use pinks and purples.
Yeah, because okay, perfect.
That's how I would interpret the rules. Because guess what? My paper already has a little bit of blue in it.
Well, we gotta make the rules, so.
I know. We'll just keep changing the rules.
I know. I really like how we like. Yeah, let's change this rule.
Heather, the struggle is real.
Yeah, and for everybody, so don't worry.
Yeah.
You're not the only one. I'm with you on that. I see that.
Okay.
It's not just you. It's not.
If you saw mine up close, you'd understand.
Yours looks great.
Oh, thanks.
But are they
not even.
patterned, or because just from here it looks solid?
So I've got stripes and polka dots, and then my layers behind are solid.
Cute. Love it.
I'm almost caught up.
Now I gotta find a dog stamp set. Sheesh.
Here's where Lynn takes the lead.
Oh, you just keep telling yourself that, sister.
I sure will.
Oh, wait a minute. Do I want to use this side? Okay, this is gonna be a difficult. I may need some help, people.
All right, I've got you on the big screen if you want to
Yes,
share
please.
what's going
Okay.
on.
So right now, this is why I sometimes don't like to deal with double-sided paper, because I like both sides and then I don't know what to do.
I know. Don't you love when like you are fully intending on one side and then you flip it over to glue and then you're like, oh.
That is exactly what just happened here.
Yeah.
I was like, there was not even a doubt in my life right now that I was gonna use the polka dots. Like, hello, adorable, the polka dots, and then I turn it over to glue, and then I was like, oh, that zebra-ish.
You're like, that's pretty.
Pattern is so pretty, and I could use the pink from this side. So what do you guys think? Should I go polka dots or should I go zebra?
Oh, let's see what chat has to say. Are you interested in my opinion or chat's opinion?
Oh, everyone's opinion.
I kind of like the polka dots.
You like the polka dots?
Yeah. Because it has both the pink and the purples.
Mm-hmm. I'm telling you, I've been hoarding this paper.
Check it out, Artful Angel. Love, happy Valentine. Check that out. This is not perfect.
I see zebra, polka dots, zebra.
Today is totally my day with... Terry says rules. What are these rules of which you speak? Well, we keep changing them, so yes, it's basically like not having any.
So right now we have 2 for zebras and 2 for polka dots. God, you are so much help.
Wait, are you counting my vote for polka dot?
Yes.
Oh,
okay. 2 and 2.
That's funny. Brenda says, made a mess looking for paper, gave up. I really don't like purple, so I can't find any purple anywhere in my stash. You could color something purple, Brenda. It doesn't have to be in your
watercolor it.
Okay, the polka dots are winning now.
Zebra, polka dot, zebra. Oh, Brenda says, how nuanced. Depends on your image. Polka dots is heavy, zebra is light. Oh, that's a really good point. And Barry says, yes, exactly. See, the polka dots have pink and purple. Terry says polka dots. What you drinking there, lady?
Who, me?
Yeah.
A little bit of green grape juice, potato juice, orange bitters.
Oh, so the normal, the usual.
Yeah, my usual drink.
Oh, I can use this now.
Okay. Potato juice, yeah. Okay, so there's more polka dots, so I'm gonna go polka dots.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys. I wonder if the package says how old I've been hoarding this paper. Let's see.
Kim's desk is like completely clean.
That's only the little piece that we can see.
Ooh.
Are you done?
Who? That dog is
Kim,
so
are you
cute.
done?
No, she's about to color.
Oh my God, that dog. Is that dog from what's his name? He's the kid.
No, it's from Cat Scrappiness.
It's Cat Scrappiness, yeah.
Is that Cat Scrappiness? Yeah. That's the one that has the cute doggy bowl that I won. Is it terrible if I buy a whole set for a dog bowl?
Do you want the real answer or just what you want to hear?
Oh, I have issues.
All right. Die cutting again, Kim. Just letting you know that I'm die cutting again.
Good.
So it's my
What did you die cut it in the first place?
My first die cut was the heart. And now I'm going to die cut a banner for my sentiment.
Okay.
So I'm extra following Kim's technique. I should get an extra point.
Oh my God, dogs. Let me see. I'm going to mute myself while I look into my stash.
All right. So there's that. And now I need to let's see. How's everybody doing in the chat? Is everybody depends on oh wait. He's like the Billy Joel dog from wait, what's the Billy Joel dog?
From Oliver and Company. Love it.
I don't know what's Oliver and Company.
It's a movie.
Oh, okay. I have not seen it.
It's very cute.
Is it like a kids movie or is it a?
Yeah, it's animated.
Oh. Oh, this is. Oh no, this isn't gonna work. Wait, is this gonna work?
Look what I found.
Hold on, let me bring you up. Oh, is this from Sassy?
This
no.
is from CC Designs.
CC Designs. I have that. Huskies.
Yes.
Well, here's the problem I have. If I put my banner on here, I don't think this will tuck. Oh, I just won't glue my banner down, I guess. Challenge accepted. All right, I'll make it work. Let's see. Terry says, I'm going completely out of my comfort zone and using colored cardstock for my base. Yay! Granny is hashtag Granny is out of control. You're so funny. Oh, interesting. Okay. It's a Disney movie and Billy Joe's the voice. Oh, based on Dickens' Oliver Twist. Okay, I need to check this out. Is it on any streaming network, Barry? Where can I find?
I'm sitting here talking to you and I'm on mute. It's probably might be on Disney Plus.
Okay, I've got Disney Plus. I can check that out. Oh, Kim's doing coloring. Let's show us what you've learned.
Oh, let's not.
So wait, Kim, just
Yes.
I know you can't like divulge everything that they taught you, but do they generally teach going dark to light or doing like a complete light and then because I've seen it both ways. I've seen a lot of people do, you know what I mean? Like
with Copics, we saturated with the lightest color. With Olos, you don't do that. You go dark to light. So with the Copics, it's light, and then dark to light.
Yeah.
I didn't do that with the black just because it was such a small space.
What? Sorry, not directed at you. Directed at myself. Oh.
And don't look at my markers. They are a hot mess because I haven't cleaned them since I got them.
And then, sorry, follow-up question. How come the Olos, you don't do that?
I think it's just because they're so juicy.
Oh, okay. I was gonna get some to try, but I don't know that I need.
They're amazing.
Don't say that.
Well, and the cool thing is, they're actually much more cost effective than the Copics.
Yeah, but that's not a comparison.
Well,
Copics are so expensive.
Yeah, they are. But the Olos, they come. I'll pull them out when I'm done coloring, and I'll show you. But they come in half markers.
Yeah.
And each half is the equivalent of 2 Copics.
No way. In terms of the
and they're $4 and they're $4.10.
Okay, that part I did not know.
Yeah, there's really, really good value in the Olos. And then not that I'm trying to push Jen's website, but she also has a 10% discount if you go through her website, and that's all the time. So they're really good value.
Yeah. Well, just that alone.
Yeah.
I think changes my perception because I didn't know that they have more ink in just the one half.
Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I will do one half of the pen, the brush marker, and the other half the refill. So you've got the equivalent of literally 4 Copic markers on your pen, and that way you don't run out of ink. And I will say the hard thing with the half markers is having to switch back and forth, and knowing which marker you've picked up. So that was kind of a pain in the rear end, but made it work.
Yeah. Well, that's cool. So, just personal opinion, if you were just starting out and didn't have any markers, do you feel like you've worked
Olos.
with the Olos enough to have an opinion as to whether you would choose those
Yes.
versus Copics?
And honestly, I base that 100% on the quality of the Copics now. I can't tell you how many lids I've had, or lids that I've gotten hairline cracks in, and I've had to replace brand spanking new markers, which just infuriates me. I don't think we'll have that problem with the Olos, but I know that the Olos the company is here in the US, and I know that they stand by their product. So if there was an issue, they would make it right.
Mm-hmm.
But just based on the value, I would go with the Olos, no questions asked.
Interesting. Cool.
Yeah, kind of unfortunate.
Boy. Well, you've piqued my curiosity. I might just need to get a couple just to try. All right, so I think I am ready to. What dog? Oh yeah, you're using Husky. Yeah. Alrighty, so how's the chat doing? How expensive are Olos to buy? I think Kim said $4 per half.
Yeah, let me go grab mine.
But half of a marker, like the half end of an Olo marker, is twice the volume of ink that you get.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah, me either. They should really advertise that. Or maybe they do and I don't pay attention. Because I feel like that's because in terms of like
that's a big one, yeah.
Because for price perception, if a full marker is $8, that doesn't. I mean, that basically is the same as a Copic, but not when you're factoring that it's twice the amount of ink.
Yeah. So let me find. Okay, here's a better one to use as an example. So these are the brush tip Olos. The actual marker itself is this piece. That's $4.10. And my understanding is that this half marker is the equivalent of 2 of these ink-wise. This is a refill. So this you get these little connector pieces, and just screw the refill on there, and then when you run out of ink in your brush marker, you pop this out, take the nib, pop it in there, and you've got a whole fresh marker. So this is the equivalent of 4 Copics, and it costs around $8. So about the same price as the Copic.
But twice as much.
So here's 2 different colors connected together. The one thing with the Olos is you don't cap and recap the way you do with the Copics, or you'll end up with blobs. It was a little frustrating to try to color with the caps off. I had caps rolling everywhere, but I figured it out. So eventually I'll invest in the refills and put them together this way. But from a price point, the value is just incredible.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So Heather, you don't have to use coordinating dies. I die cut a heart, and I die cut a banner for my sentiment. So you could die cut other elements. Because Kim said it doesn't have to be the focal image. And she also said, or your sentiment. So hope that answers that. And then, actually, Heather, the Ahulus are up to like 300 plus colors now. They just expanded. But I don't think Olos have a ton of colors out just yet. Kim, do you know?
Olos have 128 colors now.
That's
And the cool thing is that the owner actually like reaches out. He's working with artists like Jen, Sandy Allnock to figure out what colors are needed and wanted. One area that they're really lacking is their skin tones. So like I wouldn't get rid of my Copics. I would keep them. But yeah. 128.
cool.
And no, I did not buy the whole collection. I was tempted.
I was like, sounds like somebody made an investment. Stacy says I like watercolor markers over alcohol markers. Find it easier. Opinions. Yeah.
What paper do you use with your watercolor markers? I'm always looking for. I really like when I use my Bristol Smooth, but it's so expensive.
Yep. I use Canson. That's pretty good watercolor paper.
Yeah, but it has a texture, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. The smooth one is just butter.
Oh, really? But then you can just
yeah.
flip it to the other side.
But there's still some texture on it, right?
Oh, yeah. I mean, you can't
So
get away from it completely.
Yeah, so the thing about I don't know if you guys have ever tried the smooth paper by, oh my God, I'm like running out of, can't remember the name. Let me go. Bristol Smooth by Strathmore. So is that you can actually like blend the colors in the same paper.
That's what I use for ink blending.
Yeah, it's just, it's so nice. That's the one that you use for ink blending? Yeah, because it's so smooth, right?
Yeah, it was a game changer for ink blending, which is not my strong suit, but I love that Bristol Smooth. Lynn, I think I sent you some.
Yeah, I haven't tried it. I'm saving it.
It's so good. Once you try it, it really is a game changer.
Saving it for special occasions.
It really is.
Okay, puppy, corgi butt, or corgi with the heart?
The butt, of course.
Or both.
I can't.
Jay likes
Somehow.
Bristol a lot too for ink blending.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, the Bristol Smooth. It's seriously so good.
Jay says corgi butt. Brian says both. I may as well use both. I have them both colored. There's space. I think it fills the space better. Doing it. I'm doing it.
When you guys are using alcohol markers, do you always leave red to be your last color?
Oh, if only I could remember that. I never remember. And then sometimes I get bleeding and I'm like, why did I do this first? Like every time I color a candy cane. Ugh.
Yeah, red's the tough one.
Like I'm thinking that tongue of that husky is gonna end up being pink because I have less trouble with the pink than the red.
Yeah. Well, the problem. So usually, if I'm using red, it's because it's hi Robin, welcome. Robin says both. Okay, I'm using both my corgis. It's always been a candy cane, and then the next color in a candy cane is like a very light gray, and then blender, and so there's always bleeding.
Oh yeah, that's it.
And I'm always like, every time. I never remember to do red first. Never. It's terrible.
Okay, I'm almost done with my husky. Woo!
Oh wow, that was fast. What did you color with?
Spectrum Noir.
Oh, how do you like those?
I like them. The problem is I never realized you can't, yeah, once they're empty, you gotta throw them away.
They're technically, yeah, but some people have found ways to refill them.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Better Google it.
YouTube. I mean, you would have to buy the refills because they don't sell the refills, but
yeah. So where do you
know what I mean?
buy? Like from a different brand.
Yeah, and then
yeah,
because you can buy alcohol inks, like alcohol inks.
Yeah.
That you would do like an alcohol panel or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, so you wouldn't get the exact color. I guess is the other problem, though.
Yeah, I kind of like their colors.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like they're are you using tri-blends?
Yes.
Because their tri-blend brush markers, I just feel like are too far apart.
Some of them are. Yes, I agree 100. Yeah, I agree 100%. Some of them are way too far. But if you read them, they literally are like a jump in between 2 to 3 numbers. Like some of the colors are like I have some tri-blends that are like the 1, the 2, and the 3, and those ones work perfectly. But if you end up with something like the 2, a 5, and a 7, that 2 to 5 is. So what I end up doing is taking the middle one and like blending it. So pulling one nib to the blender pen and then getting a lighter color.
Yeah, you can do the tip to tip.
Yeah, but that's a lot of work.
Yep.
Okay, here's my husky.
It's let me do big screen on you. There you go.
Little husky.
Oh, he's cute.
I love the blue eyes. Adorable.
Little husky.
Super cute.
Okay.
All right. I'm done with my card.
What?
Stop.
I so am.
Because you cheated.
I don't know how. How did I cheat?
Because you already had yours colored.
Yeah, I know. Yes. I feel like the person who chooses object has like super advantage. So
yeah, not last time.
And there's the inside. There's the tuck. Got 2 forms of die cutting. Little banner and my heart.
Oh,
I have 2 dogs,
I
not
like
just the
it.
one. And love,
Overachiever.
heart, sentiment. Thanks, Jay.
I think
All right, let's see.
I'm gonna do something,
Oh,
and
I
I
think
might
Kim
regret it.
Kreates.
I'll be back.
Uh-oh, what are you doing?
Having another drink.
I
That's
never
definitely
regret that. No, I have these. I think it's spellbinders that have these hearts that have. Let me show you. You have the die cut, and you can also have the little
Oh, sorry, hold on.
perforation.
Did you want me to put you? There you go.
Oh yeah. So you see, there's. I think it's spellbinder has the little heart and the perforation. So I decided that in my panel that it's already colored, I'm gonna risk it, and I am just doing perforated hearts everywhere around the
Oh, that's
puppy.
adorable.
Right?
Make your,
That's cute.
that's cute. So you're gonna make your own kind of pierced dot background? Love
Yeah,
it.
hoping for the best.
So Stacy says, Sweet Sentiment Stamps has amazing coloring paper. Yeah, that's the one that has the little bit of sparkle, right, Stacy?
Sparkle. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
She also says, I use Simon Hurley. Those are my 2 favorites. Simon Hurley paper for ink blending or coloring? I didn't know he had
I didn't know he had paper either.
a marker. Well, I mean, I'm not surprised he's got everything now. Jay, you're so funny. Now I kind of want to use my tax refund to get Olo markers.
You're welcome, Jay.
I know.
I
Kim's such an enabler.
know, I am the worst. I actually just started using hammer mill paper
Yes. Mm-hmm.
for coloring and whatnot, and I am loving it.
Yeah, right? Isn't it fantastic?
Yeah, I've always used Nina Solar, and I am 100% sold on the hammer mill.
Hammer mill
Oh
is
no.
so awesome, and
Oh no.
oh no, did it cut through? And it's more cost effective. Well, kind of.
Well, if you can find it,
And
it's
if you know
been not available.
and if you know what you should be paying, because
Yeah.
if you just shop on Amazon, there are people who sell for like outrageous, like one ream for like $40, and that's not.
Yeah, that's about what I paid.
Yeah, but you
But it
got
was worth it to me.
But you got the larger sheet, right? The 11 by 17.
No, I didn't. I got the 8.5 by 11 this time. It's because you can't find it. It's not been available for months.
Yeah, it's been out for a while.
I use JS what weight? I use I get their 100-pound cover, and it's their digital color copy. Jay, if you open any of my videos, it's in my standard list of supplies.
And Jay, even though it's just sounds like it's not sturdy enough at 100, it's a very different 100 from compared to like it's not the same as you get for 100-pound for Joann's or 100-pound for Michael's. This thing is it's beautiful.
Well, the key is you have to look for 100-pound cover weight, because there's 100-pound index also, and index weight is lighter than cover weight. So that's why I feel like I wish we would just switch over to GSM, because GSM is so like it's just
more
one number.
Standard. Yeah. I was able to run the hammer mill 100-pound through my printer, and I just have a little inkjet. I was amazed. It didn't
oh my god.
Well, the key is, though, if you have a printer that does a straight pass through and it doesn't have to curl.
Bend it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So then usually you can get away with heavier weight cardstock if your printer has that option anyway.
Mine doesn't.
Oh, Monica
I
says
know.
your card is so cute. That's for you, Kim, because you're on the big screen.
Oh, thank you. I didn't know I was on the screen. I don't know what the heck I'm doing though.
Stacy's
Um,
done. Yay, Stacy, pop a photo
Woo!
if you want to share. If you pop a photo in the Crafty Fun group, I shall bring up your card so we can all look
yeah.
at it. Let me know if you do that so that I can
I feel like I
refresh
need.
and be on the lookout.
I feel like I need an in between, like a pink cardstock in between this and the regular cardstock. This is gonna take me forever to find pink cardstock. Not because I don't own any pink cardstock, but the complete opposite.
You own too many.
Mm.
Oh, wait. Kim, suggestion for you. Brenda says turn it portrait and love you will fit better.
Ah.
Oh, but then
Brenda,
it's
you're
gonna...
so clever.
Oh, yeah, that'll work. You move it up there, and that goes there. So cute. Or put it on the wonky.
Dog or the sentiment?
I'm not sure. I think the sentiment. But I can't see the full top of your card.
Oh, sorry.
No problem. Oh, that's so cute. How did you have it
I guess
before?
sideways or landscape.
Oh, because then the dog doesn't quite fit.
Mm-hmm.
Got it.
Yep.
Love it.
So fine.
Stacy says, Monica, I love, love, love the tray blends. And Stacy, let me know if you posted to your card to the group. You don't have to, but let me know if you did, just so that I can refresh. Too cute.
I think that might work.
Okay, what you doing? I'm gonna throw you up on the big screen. Was there an oh no earlier?
Oh
That's
yeah.
what I heard.
My die got, so I passed, I need new die cutting plates for my big shot. I have them. I just don't know exactly where I put them. You guys can see that I have issues with this, but I'm not even gonna go there. Okay, so they're very marked. So let me show you how bad they are.
That's not that bad.
So the little
nothing.
perforated
Girl.
heart got stuck.
Look at mine.
Got stuck and I couldn't. Okay.
I just put a piece of printer paper down under my top one so that it doesn't scuff up my whatever I'm cutting.
Mm-hmm.
But
yeah, but ever since buying the Magic Mat, I haven't had to buy new plates. I love this thing.
Well,
fantastic.
What
I have
happened?
Magic Mat, I just never use it.
I usually use a piece of the old lady, like old grandma's vinyl, like I told you guys, and but the problem is that I forgot and I put it in and it just got stuck. I was like, oh.
Oh.
Like,
wow, your card's turning out super cute, Delise. Stacy's so funny. She goes, your desks are so clean. Mine look like Craft threw up on it. Craft, not the other word, folks.
That is just because you can only see the little part that we're showing you.
Yeah. Cindy says, I use
Nice.
a plate like that to texturize cheap gold metallic paper. That's hilarious.
That's a clever use of it.
Yeah, that's so funny. Because it does yield a very interesting texture. Meg says that she loves the magic mat too. Jay says, same, LOL. Stacy says she's happy with how her card turned out. Yay! Well, except
Hey.
one
Yay.
white area, but that's okay. I'm still waiting. Is it in the group? Is it there? I'm refreshing. I hope it's there. Yeah, if you just take a quick snapshot, Stacy, just post it to the group and I'll bring it up. And yeah, Jay, you should totally use it. It's great. It will definitely save your plates. For sure. Okay, I think Kim is about... I don't know who's going to cross the finish line first, Kim or Delise. They're both kind of right neck and neck with each other. Heather says, oh, well, not my desk. I've actually lost both of my 3x4 pieces. At least it's easy to recut them. Oh, Barry's done too. Okay, Barry, if you take a quick snapshot with your phone and post it to the group, I can bring it up.
Show us.
I think I'm done.
Oh, wow. That was fast. No sentiment?
Do I have to have
Fail.
that? There was no
And what did you die cut?
a sentence. I used my die cut machine with the little heart.
Well, that's not die cutting.
Well, but you're using a die cut.
Better die cut a sentiment.
Yeah, I don't know that counts because you could have used your die cutting machine to do dry embossing too.
Yeah. Focal image or sentiment.
I am.
You got time.
I love you.
Just die cut a banner. You got it. Barry says he vetoed pink and purple and used pink and turquoise. Ooh,
I love pink
intriguing.
and
I want to see.
turquoise.
Yay, Stacy's gonna take a pic real quick and
Yay, Stacy.
Brenda says, what about the heart you had cut before? Those weren't cuts though, Brenda. They were just like a pierced or a stitched design. So
yeah,
it didn't actually cut out. Oh wait, Kim's done.
Kim is done.
Yay! She die cut her puppy out and her sentiment.
Bonus points.
And you got double tuck corners.
Mm-hmm.
The double
And lots of extra layers.
Yeah.
But it's not a competition, right, Delise?
No, it's not, because mine is better. You guys just cheated and made me be last.
No, it's
You
because
guys are cheating.
No, it's because you taught us the card and you got ahead of yourself and you glued down paper you didn't intend to use.
Yeah.
Oh, I have that die set.
You do?
I think so, but I haven't used it yet. Yeah, that's a good one to
here?
use. Yeah, you could just
But
die cut the little conversation heart.
Wait a minute.
Or your letters that you had out earlier.
This is so dumb. The I love you doesn't fit anywhere. These are too big and the small one is
Okay.
This?
Yeah.
Hey, Longfon, I love you, but you should have put the heart the right way so I could have just die cutted that without having to now snip it in. Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to
right
on that one. Yeah, I agree with you.
I love you, Longfon.
I think they just figure everybody's going to detab everything.
Yeah, I hate. I'm surprised there's no blood right now anywhere.
Girl, take your time. There's no need to rush.
It's like, I hate cutting these. Anyone has a good way of cutting these?
I do not.
I get so excited when I see die sets that are already cut for me. I'm like,
Yeah, me too. I don't understand why everybody just can't have separate dies. Like, why do we have to still detab?
Yeah.
And try to chuck them into our corny ass. Right?
Those of you that hadn't seen the boots, these are the boots I colored with
Ola markers. Show the boot.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that boot is gorgeous.
Yeah, for real. You got like the shine and everything just perfect.
So good. It's seriously so good. Look what I still have.
How are you saying Delisa's husky got into the potato water? That's funny.
Okay.
Oh, interesting. Mama Pillow says that she actually sands her dyes after she detabs. Just to not
that's
have
a good idea.
Well,
get rid of those little edges.
Yeah, so what I normally do is I use hold on. I use this to snip it as close as I can on one end. And then I use this, which is flat, to like bend off the other end as close to the other side of the die that it was connected to. And usually there aren't any like sharp, not super sharp anyways. So that's how I do mine. But then these days I don't even detab everything. I only detab it if it's like if it has another, like if there's one die that's kind of inside of another die, which I always appreciate when they do that because they're just trying to fit in as many dies as they can. So I detab it in those occasions, and if it's a die that I would want, if you're gonna use it as an aperture, obviously you can't have other things connected to it. But if I'm just like using it as a coordinating die to cut out a stamped image, I just leave it and then cut down my paper. And I leave all the dies connected.
Aren't you proud of me that I'm using my teeny tiny sidekick? And do you guys know what a sidekick is?
I have one, but I don't use it too often.
They still sell them.
I know.
Yeah. Stacy and Cindy's cards should be posted.
Oh, thank you for keeping.
And thank you all for the kind remarks. They were intense.
Oh my gosh.
Show us.
Oh my gosh. This is gorgeous. I've already got a sneaky peek. Hold on. This is so
I want to see too.
Oh wait, sorry.
Barry should be there also.
Oh yay. Check.
Oh wow.
Check that out. That's Stacy. Did you just do all of that coloring? I love it.
Holy crap.
Great.
What an awesome stamp too. Oh, look at this. She's even got the inside.
Oh my gosh.
No better companion, no better friend. Oh, I woof you. That is amazing. And Stacy did your double tuck also. Double tuck.
Nice.
Cool.
Oh wait, there was a third image? Aw. Handmade for you by Stacy. Love it. Custom stamp. That's amazing.
Great job, Stacy.
Oh, it's beautiful. Okay, and then
who else submitted?
That's Cindy's earlier card. Wait, did you say there should have been?
Yeah, Cindy said hers is posted and Barry said his is.
Okay, new post. Post it to the event or post it to the group? Maybe I'll check the event.
I don't like this.
Whoa, wait, is everybody seeing this?
Stop
Look,
it.
look how adorable.
What?
Berry.
Holy moly.
Oh, that is
Oh,
so
Barry.
cute.
Love it.
Is that
Fabulous.
is that Whimsy? Or is that CC Designs? That looks familiar. I wonder if I have that.
Yeah, I was going to say, it does look really familiar.
So
I'm
cute.
going with CC.
I love the coloring of all the poof.
The fluff, yeah.
Fluff, yeah. Oh,
Barry,
so cute.
where's that stamp from?
Oh, look at this.
Oh, CC, it is. Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Oh,
Love it. Great job, Cindy.
amazing.
I love using the heart also as part of your tux.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty cool. That's a good idea. I love it. So awesome. I am lost. Where do I get to my group? Keep them coming if you crafted along with us today.
Who else is crafting along with us?
I'm not sure if Brenda gave up on her purple altogether.
Well, Barry was a rebel and changed his color palette too.
Oh, yeah.
He only had to use 4 out of 5, so.
Well, 4.5 because he did the pink.
He did. Totally.
I love the pink.
So it's just the purple that he swapped out.
Poodles should always be colored in pink.
Meg is crafting along with us, and I think Monica was crafting along with us.
Yeah. Meg says amazing cards, totally agree. Jay says cute poodle. Yep. Cindy says cute Barry, love your card Barry, lots of love for Barry. OMG, Barry's so cute, she's so fluffy. Jay says, man, they are all so cute. Yes! Brenda, yes. She says, Cindy's so sweet, makes me think of conversation hearts. I was trying to think of the word, that was it. Mama Pillow says, also cute. Brenda said, oh, trust me, I gave up. But all the finished cards are so cute. Might have to try later. Sun's purple, of course. Yeah. Well, you could do what Barry did. He swapped turquoise.
Yeah, you can always veto something.
Yeah. You could skip. It's in the title of the game. Okay, Delise, where's your final card? Let's get a close up.
Right here.
Can you hold it a little closer? Aw. So cute. Adorable. I love the husky.
Very cute. I know, me too.
I need to bring that out. Okay, close up of Kim's card. You can leave it because that's pretty good close up. Very cute. So your pup is from Cat Scrappiness, as is your sentiment.
Yes.
And Delise's husky is from CC Designs.
Yep.
And she's got a little die cut from Lawn Fun, which we all know how she feels about how they position that one die. And her heart pattern, I think you said that was Spellbinders?
Yes, the piercing that you guys didn't let me use as a die cut. Yep, that's
because it's not a die cut. It didn't cut. It pierced.
The set says heart die cut.
No.
So take it Spellbinders. Spellbinders,
no.
we love you.
Try again. So
I
here's
love the
mine.
corgis.
Corgis from Artful
Oh my
Angel,
God.
Love Stamp from Artful Angel, Heart and Banner die cuts from Tonic, and the papers were from TLC Designs. All right, so final comments. Robin says, didn't craft along, but I'm enjoying the creativity. Thanks, Robin, for joining us, and I'm glad
Yeah.
that you spent some time hanging out with us today. Barry says, love that stamp. Such a cute husky. Kim, you rock. Yes, you do.
Back at you, Barry.
Cindy says, I love crafting with you all. I'll create something I never would have done otherwise. Yeah, same.
Isn't that true?
Same here. Stacy says, yes, I did color live. That's amazing with tri-blends.
Wow.
Yeah. Because that was a lot of coloring
Mhm.
on your card. Okay, so let me know if anyone else dropped photos in the group. I'll give a quick refresh just to see. And I'll also check the event too to see if there were more posts there. Cindy says, love everyone's card. Okay, I don't see anything new, but please do feel free to post in the group afterwards if you decide to, especially if you're catching this on replay and you crafted along with us, then please do share your cards and post them to the Crafty Fun with Friends Facebook group. I put a link in the chat. So this is a private group, so you will have to join the group in order to share there. But being private means that only folks who are part of the group can see your posts. Barry says, those corgis are just too much. I know, puppy butt, love it. Mama Pillow says, suggestion, you should make a spinner for the next one and include something shiny.
Holy moly.
Yeah.
I like shiny.
Shiny's good.
Shiny's
Stacey says,
good.
OMG, I need that poodle stamp. Where did you get it, Barry? I think we concluded Barry said it was CC Designs.
Yes.
Yes, Barry confirmed. Sending mine soon. Okay, Meg, we're gonna hold on and wait for yours so I can show it. Oh, thanks, Barry. He answered. Grouchy Pets. Okay, that means I do have it. I have Grouchy Pets. I recognize the name. Oh, we can see you taking your photo, Delise.
Oops.
Oh, Judith posted. Yay. No, it's okay. I'm just teasing you. I'm going to be here. And one sec. I don't see... Judith, did you post to the main group or to the event? I think it must be to the event because I don't see it.
Oh, Monica has posted hers.
Oh.
In the group.
Oh, this is so adorable. Oh, wait. Am I the only one seeing this? Yes, I am the only
Yeah,
one
you're not sharing it.
My bad. Oh, wait. That's the inside. Look. Look how adorable.
Oh, that's
Stitching.
so sweet.
Did you
stitch? She did stitching. That is crazy cool.
I love it.
Wait, so
bonus
Judith,
points.
Yeah, seriously. Did you poke the holes yourself to make your own design? That's pretty cool. Because it fits that space perfectly.
It's amazing.
That's awesome. Did you say somebody else had posted? Monica also?
Yep, Monica's is in the group.
Okay. On the main.
The main group, yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I love it.
That is too cute. Is that a die-cut dog?
It looks like.
Monica, I know. That's from Marianne Designs, isn't it? I've commented on one of your cards with this dog before. I recognize that dog because I can't find that die set. I'm waiting for Monica to confirm because I think that's from Marianne Designs. Super adorable. Look at his little bow tie. Love it.
And the die cut sentiment and the die cut art.
Yeah, the whole dog is
And
die
it's
cut.
sparkly.
Yes, I love it.
So love it.
Stitching, awesome. Yeah.
Okay, Megs should be here now too. Oh boy.
Wait, I have to refresh.
I know I'm getting all the
Meg.
sneak peeks.
Yeah, why is your internet so much
Meg.
faster than mine?
I'm on my phone.
Meg,
Oh.
did you get that set from Artful Angels sale?
Oh, that's so cute.
That is so cute.
It's a puppy mermaid.
Yes. I wanted that
And
set
those
so
papers are
badly.
amazing.
Yeah.
I love the die cut. That heart
Ooh.
with the vine. Oof.
Love that.
Mm-hmm.
Lots of die cutting. See, everybody does like real die cutting. Oh, I see. Oh, that's all one die cut. And
Yeah, it is. Isn't it cool?
yeah, I didn't realize that until you said it. I thought
That's
it was
so cool.
layered. But yeah, it's all from the same pattern. Oh, that's so cool. Where's that from? Meg, what die is that from?
Yeah, Meg, do tell.
Lots of love for Meg too. Yeah, everybody's card is amazing. Oh, interesting. Judith says it's a We Are Memory Keepers roller for the piercings. Oh, I didn't know they had such a thing. Very cool. Awesome. This has been so much fun.
That now we all make all these Valentine's Day cards. Are you guys using these to send to your Galentines? Because if you're not signed up for that club, you can sign
Probably
up.
not, because mine says love you.
Yeah, mine says love too.
Well, I love you too.
Elise, why did you not say this earlier so that we could
I just thought of it.
You're so funny. Okay, everybody, if you are not aware, Delise has set up, there's a pinned post at the top of the group. And she has set up a sort of a Valentine's Day card swap. And this will be sort of for your Crafty Fun Galentine's Day card. And so what you will want to do is click on this link here. It's going to take you to a website called Elfster. So if you want to participate, it's basically send a card and you'll get a card in return. But you do need to sign up because Elfster, what that will do is actually assign us who we are sending cards to. And the deadline for signing up is January 23rd, I think. And the hope is that you'll send your card out by February 7th so that it actually reaches your assigned crafty friend in time for Valentine's Day. So if you're not already signed up, please do. And you've already made a Valentine's Day card, so you can always send out the card that you made today.
Yeah.
I love this. Barry says Galentine. Mine says humph, so it might work. I think it totally would work.
I totally think it works.
Yeah. I see you, Delise. When your camera is ready, I'll re-add you. Right now, I think it's pointed to the ceiling. And so I'll wait for you to give me a thumbs up and let me know that you're you're okay to be on camera. Jay says, LOL, I wasn't sure if it was Galentine, but I signed up anyway. Yeah, of course. Yeah, it's for everybody. So it's
All are
just,
welcome.
yeah, it's a for everybody. I mean, I think Galentine, well, maybe I'm taking the meaning wrong, but I just assume it's for a friend, like gal
Yeah.
pal or guy Valentine. I don't know. I just assume it's for a friend and not like in a romantic setting. So that's how I always
Which means
interpreted.
my card's out.
What?
I said, which means my card's out because I am not sending love you.
Yeah, mine's out too. I think because mine says love also.
Hmm.
So, well, we can love our friends.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Meg says everyone did a fantastic job. Yes, everybody in the chat did fabulous. Folks who are
Yes.
watching on replay, I hope you share your cards as well. So I'm sure everybody's is going to be fantastic. And all right. So yes, agreed, Delise. She's like typing in the comments and you're back in, by the way, just to let you know. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us. Thanks, everybody, for being friendly with your suggestions because I think it all worked out really
Yes.
well. I'm really happy with my card. Kim,
Me too.
Delise, are
And
you?
we learned a new card fold.
I know,
Yeah,
and a simple one.
It's
yeah,
awesome.
yeah. This is kind of like a 2-in-1 mystery craft along slash pick, skip, and craft. So awesome, everybody. Thank you. Yes, I
Be
knew it.
before you
Monica says it's
go,
from Marianne Designs. I recognize
Stacy
that
has a
font
question.
anywhere.
That's about purchase.
Question. What are your thoughts about purchasing matching dies to the stamps? Oh. Anyone want to answer?
I used to buy them, but then I realized so the price of steel has gone way up. So the price of
Mhm.
die cuts have gone way up. I ended up rethinking and ended up buying a Brothers scan and cut, and I really like it. But that is up like to what your budget is. You don't have to buy the greatest and latest one. So I think you can get them for $249, which I know it's steep, but if you add up all the die cuts, it's insane. But at the same time, I sometimes just the ones that I still have the die cuts, like I feel like I like that bevel edge that you get when you use the die cut, which you won't get with the scan and cut.
Yeah. I know Kim's answer.
So number one, I am the world's worst fussy cutter. I'm hopeless. So I also have a scan and cut, but I am very, very limited on space, and it's such a pain in the rear to pull it out. I can't have it up all the time. So if I'm doing a whole lot of stamping, like I stamp a whole bunch of images to color, I will pull my scan and cut out and let it rip on those. And I typically do not buy the matching dies for most things anymore. So it's my scan and cut has paid for itself very, very quickly. But it is a an investment. So if I have the dies, I'll use those before I'll pull out the scan and cut.
Yeah. So that's 2 votes for scan and cut, and then I'll give you my opinion. So I too have the butter scan and cut, only it doesn't work very well for me, and I haven't figured out what exactly I'm doing wrong. So I'm sure it's me, not the machine, because clearly Kim occasionally sends us like a mountain of die cut images that she's like stamped and just like let her brother scan and cut at it, and everything seems to be so perfect. I'm a little bit envious. So I'm still trying to figure out why I can't get those same results, but I generally will wait for coordinating dies to go on sale, because usually look at that.
These are just left over from Christmas, but yeah.
Yeah. Like, and she'll have like piles and piles. And yeah, so I in the past will generally buy the coordinating dies because I like that beveled edge that Delise was talking about. I also hate fussy cutting because I'm terrible at it and it takes me forever. So yeah, I'm usually a fan of it, but I've stopped buying them in the hopes that I can get my brother's scan and cut to work. So
We are going to get it to work for you.
Well,
yeah.
it also, if you keep an eye on, I think it's Office Max. That's what I was trying to check on my phone to see if I could get the info or not. Office Max usually has, like, if you spend $200, you get $50 off. Or if you spend, and they are the only company that does not have a exception on machines. So keep an eye on those sales.
Yeah, that's a good
even
tip.
yes, when they say 20% off of your total of $200 or something like that, it would apply to your to that machine, and it usually includes shipping.
Anyone want to field this question for Cindy? How computer comfortable do you need to be to use the scan and cut?
So if you are scanning and cutting stamped images, you don't need to use a computer at all. At least with the version that I have, which I think is I don't even know what it is, 125 or something, but it literally is all built into it. If you are wanting to cut out, say, SVG files or something like that, it's a little bit fiddly to learn, but there are tons of YouTube videos that will walk you through whatever you need to do, or you just ask one of us. I'm not an expert on it because I don't use it like as much as I should, and I pretty much just use it for the scanning and cutting capability. If I'm doing other paper crafting, I'm using my Cricut.
So if
Renee just joined us. One sec. Welcome, Renee.
Hi, Renee.
Hey.
And she said that she was finishing up making shepherd pie. Yum.
Ooh,
I know where I'm
yum.
going for dinner.
Yeah, right.
Because she's not too far away.
And she says that she has a brand new Cricut maker still in the box. Yeah, but the Cricut maker won't do like the scan and cut in the same way.
Yeah.
I think you can work around it, but it's kind of a hassle to do. It's not as easy. This is funny. Stacy says, Barry, I hope you get my name for the V-Day card swap, because she says I wouldn't mind getting your card.
I love it.
I wouldn't mind either. No, for sure. I wouldn't mind getting anyone's cards today. And Stacey says, thank you for the wonderful afternoon. Well, thank you for joining us. And for playing along and crafting along with us as well. Sorry, Delise, I cut you off. What were you going to say?
That with the brother scan and cut, one of the things that I have found is that it's a lot easier to cut something that is not colored yet. So I love doing watercolors, and sometimes I want to cut, like, you know that sometimes die cuts will cut like the inside in between or something like that. If you have something colored that is very light, like in this case, like the puppy, it wouldn't know what to cut in. So it's better if you actually cut it before you even colored anything at all.
Yeah, but you can always edit what it cuts and just delete those portions where
Yes.
it's trying to cut in the middle.
That
Yeah,
takes a
no.
lot of time.
Yes. Yeah, that's what I was saying, that for simple solution, if you don't want to
Oh.
use the computer, just do it before you color.
Well, but you don't have to you can it's all on the Brother Scan and Cut. I mean,
Well, yeah, on the screen.
on the screen, yeah.
Yeah, but the watercolors, like when you color with watercolors, it gets so confused. Or if you color something very pale.
Yeah. Well, I'm never trying to send anything through my Brother Scan and Cut that's been colored because I can't get it to work for the life of me. So I'm not gonna trust that it'll cut.
But at the same time, I love fussy cutting. So I'm just gonna, I don't want to give the entire card away, but
Wow.
like I fussy cut that kiddo.
Wow. Yeah, I'm not a fan of fussy cutting.
Yeah, mine
I
don't
love
turn
your
out nice like
card.
that.
Are you giving us a
That
sneaky
is.
peek? Is that one that
This
you've
is a
shared?
sneaky peek. This is a sneaky peek for one that is coming next week.
Wait,
Cool.
didn't you just post a video on that?
But the card I don't think the card posted. So isn't tomorrow Saturday? Wait, what day is today?
No,
Today?
today's Saturday.
Yeah, so tomorrow's Sunday. Okay, sorry. So for me, the next week starts on a Sunday. So this, I'm gonna go and check. Did it post it just the coloring part? Because I think I was getting issues with YouTube posting the other video.
I saw it on YouTube. Yeah.
Yeah, so the
Oh.
YouTube is just the coloring of the llama, not the card. I don't think so.
Okay. Mama Pillow says that when I got a different mat for my silhouette, it made all the difference. Well, funny thing about that, and we'll wrap up real quick just because I know we've been here for a while, but yeah, so I got 2 or 3 like phenomenal cuts with my Brother Scan and Cut, and I was so happy. And then I made the mistake of putting, I think it was a not quite like copy paper, like like the nicer copy paper is a little bit thicker, but it's still lighter weight than cardstock. Well, I made the mistake of putting that on the mat and sending it through, and then I couldn't peel it off because if you're using copy weight paper, like printer paper, you're supposed to use the low tack mat. And so I tried to peel it up and it just left a lot of paper on the mat. It just would not come off. And I had to like really like soak it and scrub it for the paper fibers to come off. And then I lost all the tackiness. And so Kim's my Brother Scan and Cut expert. So I said, Kim, how do I fix this? And
I'm no expert. You're crazy.
well, you're more expert than I am, and you get cuts. So that right there makes you a pro in my eyes. And so Kim suggested a couple of different glues that people like dries tacky kind of glues that people have had some success with to revive or get a little bit of extra life out of their mats. And so I tried that with Eileen's Tack It Over and Over glue, which dries tacky, and it works great. It holds the paper down, I think, just as well as the original, but I'm still getting like, it's almost like when the blade goes through, instead of cutting it, like it's like dragging through the paper, or I don't know how you would describe it, but
so Lynn, I am thinking that you probably put too much glue, because when I do revive my mats, you have to put the smallest, thinnest layer ever, because if there is any thickness on that tackiness, it will get the blade caught up any Ferris paper.
Oh. Well, maybe I just need
have
to
you
buy a new
replaced
mat.
the
The mats are
blade?
really expensive.
Yeah, just get a new mat.
Yeah, the
and
mats are
try it.
stupid expensive.
Yes,
The
they
mats
are.
are like $30.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Well, you
Like,
can also get undo and just take all the gunk out, wash it completely, take the
do it again.
borders, and then, but don't use the tacky over because that is such a thick glue. It's really hard to make it thin. Use the Tombow 2-in-1 pen glue. There is a broad point, which
Yeah,
is about,
but
I think,
I
a
have
1
it.
inch.
It's
So
just as thick. This, right? It's
there's
just as
one
thick
even,
as
no,
the
there's
Eileen.
one that is,
The Zig has the big one.
the tip is like an inch and a half. Once you put it in, you put like, so I usually do like a section, right? And once I do that little section, I take a scraper and I scrape it
Yeah.
to
That's what I
do
did
the
with the
entire
Eileen
half.
too.
So it's like almost like nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to, I mean, my mats are already kind of messed
Yeah,
up.
just try one more time. Yeah.
Yeah. It doesn't hurt. Okay.
And try the Zig. The Zig 2-way glue worked really well. I had to do it with my Cricut mat over Christmas.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, the Zig glue worked really well.
Yeah, that's the one that I say. It's like what is it, like an inch or an inch and a half?
It's probably 3/4 of an inch, maybe. It's not huge, but
it looks so huge on your screen, though.
I know, it looks ginormous.
That's about 3/4 of an inch.
It looks ginormous.
Okay. Yeah. So when you put it down, it goes blue. You want to scrape it until you cannot see that blue.
Oh, okay. All right, I'll give that a try.
Yeah.
And if you can, clean around your blade too, because if there's any sticky residue on your blade, that could be causing it.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't checked the
or
blade.
adding to it.
Yeah, I haven't checked the blade carefully. Mama Pillow, yeah, Kim and Delise thought maybe it was the blade too, but this is like a brand new machine. Literally have only like attempted maybe a dozen times. Out of the dozen times that I've attempted, I've gotten like maybe 2, sheets of maybe like 6, stamped images. So it hasn't been used a ton. I would not expect for it. I mean, it could be the case. Maybe I got a dud, but that would be really sad if it was.
And I wonder also if there's any gunk in the blade or in the blade container.
Yeah, that's what Kim was saying.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, and Mama Pillow says a light sandpaper to sharpen the blade before you throw it away. Yeah, these are all good tips. Thanks, folks. I love all my crafty friends. Yes, please help me save the like $250 that I spent on this machine. I mean, I can still say it has saved me money because I haven't bought dyes. It's just that it hasn't saved me from having to fussy cut.
But you can't use it.
I know. So now it's so sad though, Kim, because I'm like, should I try this again through the Brother Scan and Cut? No, I'll just fussy cut. I hate it.
Uncolored images only.
Yeah, at least I won't.
Don't waste your coloring.
Yeah, exactly. All right. Stacy says I have to go feed the guys. Thanks for joining us, everybody.
Yes.
This has been so much fun. And for those who are finishing up their card, please do share in the group so that we can all check out your amazing Crafty Fun card. And don't forget to sign up for the Valentine's Day Galentine card swap. That's in the pinned section of the Crafty Fun with Friends Facebook group. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, everybody. Bye.
Bye.
Have a great day.